Meanwhile, Natasha is on her very own stomping ground in the city of Glasgow. She's in the West End. To discover the roots of the very first uniformed Christian youth movement in the world. CEO and Battalion Secretary Jim McVean can tell us all about the Scottish Sunday school teacher that spawned a global movement, the Boys' Brigade. In the early 19th century, Glasgow was an exceptional city of contrasts. The spectacularly rich lived side by side with some of the deepest poverty in Britain. A young Sunday school teacher, William Alexander Smith, was constantly battling with unruly teenagers in his class. He sought for an answer.
He had a military background in the Lanarkshire Rifle Volunteers, and he thought he would try something different, and he got the boys to come along to what was effectively a club night, which became the Boys' Brigade. And it was based on sort of drill, discipline, physical activities, and an element of what we would call then Bible class, which was effectively a midweek Sunday school activity. It would have been very structured and very disciplined. They quickly came up with an idea of a uniform. So he came up with a white haversack, a belt, and a pillbox hat. That became the three main items of uniform.
This uniform would give the boys a sense of belonging and items to take care of.
There would have been inspections. The old uniforms would have had a brass buckle, which had to be polished. It would have a leather belt, which had to be polished.
The organisation was formed during the British Empire and welcomed boys of all faiths. Companies formed from the Far East to the United States of America. In the 19th century, organised camping was brand new and a huge attraction to boys and young men. So too were the prizes and rewards.
What did you have to do to obtain a trophy like one of these? Because these are magnificent early 20th century trophies.
The Glasgow Battalion Knockout Cup football competition is one of the oldest football trophies in the world.
Really? Is that what I'm looking at?
We are still using it as the Seniors Knockout Cup competition. Now in its, well, it would be 131 years.
That's amazing.
In 1909, Sir William was knighted for all his energetic drive to better the lives of young men of all faiths. Nearly 140 years later, Sir William's Boys' Brigade still has relevance to many.
Boys' Brigade is church-based, has a link to the church, but is an organisation for young people of all faiths and none. So we don't discriminate who can attend. I think that from the point of view of young people having an organisation that's got a structure, whether it's uniformed or not, is good, I think, for young people's physical and mental health.
Physical exercise has always been a key element of the Boys' Brigade. Let's go and join the fellas in action.
Is it okay if I join your team? Of course. Right, here we go.
After 140 years, the Boys' Brigade is still going strong with over 750,000 members in 60 countries.
Oh, it's coming in hot.
And with the Girls' Association formed in 2008, Sir William Alexander Smith's vision has indeed stood the test of time.